Hey guys, how you doing? Andrew from Some Guy with Tools here. Today we're going to be taking a look side by side of the brand new Wiha 6-in-1 and 11-in-1 multi-drivers, as well as the tried and true Klein 11-in-1 multi-driver. When Wiha recently released these 11-in-1 and 6-in-1 drivers, there was a lot of comments and going back and forth about, oh, okay, but Klein has had theirs forever. You're right, they have, as well as several other brands. Klein happens to be the only one I have on hand, but let's take a look at them side by side, see what are some strengths and weaknesses of either brand, because honestly at the end of the day it just comes down to personal preference. Which brand do you prefer? So let's take a look. I don't own a Klein 11-in-1, so we're gonna, or a Klein 6-in-1, so we are going to eliminate the Wiha 6-in-1 from the equation. Now, taking a look at them side by side, the Wiha is definitely longer. Let me grab a ruler. The Wiha is right at 8 inches long, where the Klein is just over 7 inches long, about 7 1/4, tip included. The difference in length is all actually handle. So you get a larger handle. To me, easier to grip. It kind of fits your hand a little bit better with the Wiha one. Also, a huge plus to me is that the Wiha's driver includes 4 flat sides, so no matter where you set it down, that's its balance point right there. It's off of the tip, it's off of the shank, and it's on that 4 flat sides. So you set it down, it's gonna stay. You set down the Klein and you're on that classic Klein style handle and it rolls all over the place. I've never been a fan of that. It sits there and does that guy. It's fun when you want it, but not when you don't. So moving along onto the shafts of the two drivers. The shafts themselves almost identical. I'm gonna turn this guy around so that it matches. We look at the inserts. They all pretty much come with the same inserts. Wiha, Phillips, and flat. The main difference to me, what stood out immediately upon getting the Wiha, I hope that you can see that clearly. What stood out immediately to me upon receiving the Wiha is the different approach that they took compared to the Klein. You'll notice on the Wiha, both P1 and P2 are on the same bit, whereas P1 is with the smaller flathead and P2 is with the larger flathead. Whereas both flatheads, both Phillips. That took a little bit of getting used to. I honestly was used to the Klein style where I could pull out my P2 and I would have a flathead on the backside. Once you get used to it, instead you pull out this insert and flip it around instead. So that is one difference. Another key thing, as with the Klein, the inserts cannot be reversed on either driver. However, the bits can be reversed. Same thing on the Klein. Bits can be reversed, but the inserts cannot. So, with the Klein, you're getting P1 and P2, the two sizes of flathead. You get a T10 and T15 and square 1 and 2. With the Klein, you're getting T20 and T25. Is that right? Yep. T20 and T25 and square 1 and 2. So you're getting larger torques with the Wiha than you are with the Klein. The Klein is definitely more of the fine detailed. Let me know in the comments what you think about the two drivers, which one you prefer, or what stands out to you and makes you lean one way or the other. Is it strictly brand preference? Is it Klein's availability in store, or is it the fact that the Wiha is actually cheaper than the Klein is? Let me know in the comments what you think and which one that you would prefer. Now, as a reward for sticking around to the end of the video, Wiha was kind enough to send me out a sample, so I have now ended up with an extra 11-in-1 Wiha multi-driver. It has been opened, but it has not been used. It is not this model that I've been using. If you would like to get entered in a chance to win one of these for yourself, I'll ship it to you anywhere in the US. Make sure that you're subscribed here to the YouTube channel and the Instagram channel. Again, the link is up at the top of the screen. And leave me a comment here on the video of what your username is that you're following me on Instagram, so then I can verify that you're following me on both platforms. We're gonna run this giveaway for, let's say, 2 weeks, and then we'll mail this out to whoever wins it. I appreciate you following along. Make sure you subscribe and tune in for the next one. I'll see you then. Holy crap, I hate talking on videos.